Oh, happens at level 30. Thought it was level 35. Level 30, huh? Hello, and welcome back to Seropie's Shelf. I'm your host, Seropie, and today we are continuing with Pokemon Silver for the Game Boy Color from 1999. I went on a bit of a training spree, and I did not go quite on as much of a training spree as I was intending to. I was intending to go up to level 40 for everyone, but we got to the point where Teeny evolved into Dragonair, which should have been at the beginning of the episode, but that happened at level 30. I thought it was level 35. I was wrong. But that happened at level 30, and then once that happened, it was just super easy to train everyone, just like bam, bam, bam. And I was like, great. I think this is actually fine. The way that I'm just mowing through these wild Pokemon make me think that Johto is Johto, and I'm giving way too much experience to things and making it too easy for myself. So I'm going to stop doing that, and I'm going to, again, oh boy. This was the worst one. Golbats are the worst one because they confuse you, and we're just not gonna... I also don't have a super effective... It turns out Waterfall was a great thing to add to Teeny, because oh boy, does it do a lot of damage. Where are my repels? They were literally at the very top. I don't know why I moved past them. Oh boy, does it do a lot of damage to all of the ground types that are in here, the rock and ground types especially. So that's good. Things are up to levels 36 in here, so not... Hold on, is this just the Kanto one? But it's the same as Kanto. It's the exact same as Kanto, except without the strength puzzles. Nope, no item there, because there was an item back in Kanto. So this is actually just the same as Kanto. Okay. And then, yeah, and then this is just a ledge, but there were boulders there before. So, yeah, I stayed in literally just the front room and didn't make any progress any deeper, so I'm not sure what it looks like in here, but if this is just going to be the Kanto one, that's very easy. Minus the puzzles? Kanto minus puzzles? Is that actually what it is? Just... Are there any trainers in here? I'm very confused. Are there no trainers in here? Really? A full restore. Alright, let's use another repel. What? Very confused. Very, very confused about what this is. Are there just none? Huh? So it's all the people leading up to... Oh, what's this? All the people in here are just gone. TM26. What is that? TM26. That's Earthquake. That's Earthquake. If I go this way... Oh, that's the entrance. Okay, well... And now I have to go back through. Alright. Let's see. But that was Earthquake. That's a huge thing to pick up. And, like, I don't think I teach it to Graveler, because Graveler learns it naturally. I think I might teach it to Heracross. Oh. Hello. What's up, Silver? Hold it. Are you going to take the Pokemon League Challenge? Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am. It's not like I was before. I'm not like I was before. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible. Tommy, I challenge you. Well, I think your Sneasel is actually a really good matchup against my first Pokemon. You have 6 Pokemon. Yep. Level 34. Maybe I should have trained to level 40, huh? But it's fine. What counters Sneasel? Cal, hypothetically, but it doesn't have a fighting or a bug type attack, which is still so upset about that. I'm gonna go with Graveler. I hope Sneasel doesn't know an ice type attack. I think that's Fury Cutter. Good. We're gonna roll out. We're not even gonna defense curl first because I am terrified of what the Sneasel does, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't take. Oh, it does. Okay, Screech. It's totally fine. Defense sharply fell. Feint attack. Ooh. Okay, totally fine. Sneasel has terrible special attack. Which is so stupid. Sneasel is such a strong Pokemon. Weavile is so much stronger and cooler, though. About to use Kadabra. Yeah, we will definitely change. What do I do? Like, Cal should be the counter, right? Should be. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna Strength, because that is... Oh, you disabled for some reason. Instead of using Psybeam. If you use Psybeam, Cal might have gone down. Might have. But instead, you're just not gonna attack. Alright, and we've got Golbat, which we have our counter to in Hypno. We have another counter to it in Chew. We have kind of another counter to it in Graveler, but not really. Because this happens. My Graveler gets confused and bitten, and then flinches, and goes down to bites very easily. Oh god. Stop. I guess wing attacks are going to deal about as much to Hypno as bites are going to deal to Graveler. And we're just going to hit ourselves in confusion. Yeah. Yep. Hypno, if you go down, I'm letting you stay down. I am flabbergasted by this. Leech Life. That's going to do some damage. Not a lot. Okay. I actually really want you to do that again. I'm pretty sure Confusion is a 3-shot. Oh, it was almost a 2-shot. Yes! How do you like it? You're gonna hit me regardless of it. Yeah, wing attack too, which is the one that I was afraid of. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. Good job, Hypno. Whew. So glad I trained. Magneton. Yep. Now we have the actual counter to that. Graveler. Graveler is just a hard counter to a lot of things. And Meganium is not. Meganium is not very good. I'm so sorry to myself and to Meganium. I understand. I just don't ever want to use. I always want to use other Pokemon. Look. I'm so glad it was my first, but also, like, come on, man. It's just not a very strong Pokemon. Haunter. That would be Hypno. It's gonna be Graveler. Graveler is apparently a hard counter to most of his team, because they don't levitate yet. That's a curse. That's fine. Magnitude 9. And that Haunter is down. And now I have to switch out Graveler. But it's okay if you swap in Typhlosion, because I have Chew to mop up any fire types, which is, yeah, what you've got left. Turns out Graveler is just the GOAT in this game. If Pidgeot was the GOAT in, what was it, blue? Was it blue or red? I think it was red. I think it was red. Then Graveler is the GOAT in this one, because it counters so much of that team. Ground type counters so much of the opposing team, especially when it has the fire type starter. So much. Like, incredible. Here's a flame wheel. That's a cool animation. I like it more than Razor Leaf's animation. But did it use smokescreen? It used smokescreen, didn't it? I just didn't register. I was just like, yeah, you hit me for something that didn't actually do much, and that's fine. And smokescreen is gonna make it so I miss twice. You're gonna miss smokescreen. I'm gonna miss 3 times in a row after being smokescreened once. Excuse me? And it's a fire. It's using flame wheel, so it's not. There we go. Good lord. Oh. So it's like, it's not like Grappler is gonna stand up to it particularly well. Oh my god, that was awful. Oh, I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What you possess and what I lack, I'm beginning to understand what that Dragon Master said to me. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I will beat you down with all my power. Huh. You keep at it until then. He's starting to realize he can't just be a jerk. He would like to just be a jerk, but he can't just do it. We're gonna heal. We're gonna buy some things that heal, like a couple more full restores, and I'm gonna take out all my PP restoring items. Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Hello. Ah, you're challenging me before. Are you sure you're ready? If you need to train some more, my Abra can help you and teleport you home. No. Okay. The best of luck to you. Interesting that that's an option. I would like to buy a couple of Hyper Potions. Thank you. It's actually going to be 20. We're going to buy 20 Hyper Potions. We're going to buy 10 revives. Buy 15 revives. We're going to buy a few full heals. We're not going to buy a ton. I guess 10 is fine. And we're going to go into my box. And we're going to withdraw some items. Those are going to be the elixirs and the ethers. Let's take these. Let's take all 3. Take an ether and elixir. Thank you. Do I have any max elixirs? I do. I have 1. We're gonna also take the Dragon Fang. We don't need the Dragon Fang. We're gonna deposit the Dragon Fang. I don't actually need this. Special right now. Or the Dragon Fang. Alright. Okay, so Chew. Oh my god, my dog just fell down the stairs. Well, my dog is okay. He just tripped, I guess. He's totally fine. But I also then came back and looked at Lantern's learn set, and it doesn't learn a singular Ice-type move. Except for in Crystal, where it can learn Ice Beam. But it otherwise does not learn an Ice-type attack. So, we really are just hoping that Grappler can pull this off. I think against Lance. That's gonna be how it goes. So we're doing okay. We're doing all right. We're just living. But I'm saving. I already spent 17 hours playing this game. And I still haven't beaten... Why did you call me after I saved? It's me, Wilton. Isn't it nice out? It's amazing. On Route 44, Remoraid are biting like there's no tomorrow. Tommy, bring your rod, buddy. So I guess that's where I can find Remoraid. That's pretty cool. I believe it's Will, right? It is Will. Yep, Cal is the one to start us off here. He starts off with a Zatu. I'm an idiot. We're not starting with Cal. We're starting off with Chew. Thank you. Yeah, Chew's gonna start us off here. Welcome to Pokemon League, Tommy. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. You might be a big problem. Might be a very big problem. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. That's level 40. Oh boy. Oh my god, what is happening? Play the confusion sound over and over and over and over again. Psychic? And Chew just tanks it. Look at Chew. Chew's just like, yeah. Oh, Chew is the best. Chew is so good. Chew is so good. Chew just says, I responds. Here is a spark, buddy. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Executor. Executor? Yeah. Cal. This is Executor. God. Yeah, I mean, you're just normal types all the way down here. Strength. You're faster at least. But Executor has pretty decent pretty decent defense, and there's a Psychic. And you're just gonna spam Psychic. Good! I should have trained to level 40. What we're gonna do is we're going to Hypnosis. I don't even have like Leech Seed or anything that I can do at the same time here. Maybe Teeny. Maybe Teeny can do something here. Because grass types aren't really something that I have a counter to right now. But that might be fine. Got Dragon Rage. Okay. You're gonna wake up and just click Psychic. Ugh. Dragon Rage did not do much there. God, the Thunder Wave. I was afraid that wasn't gonna happen. Fully paralyzed. Nice. Yeah, let's just keep going with Dragon Rage. Executor is definitely a problem here. Another Psychic. Yeah, maybe I should have been level 40. Ah. Oh, I wish I had Cal back. So, here's the thing. Everything else is specially attacking, except for Grappler, which has terrible special defense. I clicked Tackle. Why did I click Tackle? Incredible. Incredible. Okay. About to use Jinx. I'm actually, yeah, Graveler seems like the right counter here. Assuming that it doesn't get an ice punch off first. The Okay, at least Chew can do something again. We're gonna Thunder Wave. Stop! God. We hit the Thunder Wave, yes. Okay. This is... Everything is a big problem. Everything is a big problem here. I'm trying not to use items during battle. Bye. Just gonna click Psychic. What do I do here? Like, it's Neum. It's gonna be Neum now. We go for Razor Leaf. We're gonna miss! We're not gonna... How did we miss? How did we miss? How did we miss? I don't understand what just happened there. Oh, man, that's Neum down. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is just a reset. Yeah. This is a... We reset, we go back into... I don't know, who knows? Maybe Hypno can pull it off with some... hypnosis stuff. Okay. Well, Hypno got past Jinx, which maybe was the right play in the beginning, but... Alright, Xatu. You Confuse Ray. I Hypnosis, and I miss. But you don't. Huh. Yeah. I mean, Psychic is doing very little here. Hit the Hypnosis. Hit the Hypnosis. Hit the Hypnosis. Hit the Hypnosis. Please, for the love of God, hit the Hypnosis. Don't get the special defense drop. Thank you. We're gonna flash. We're gonna lower your accuracy. Because what I need to happen here is your last Pokemon is a Draforig. I need you to stay asleep for a while. And I need to make it so that you are the least likely to hit me that you possibly can be. -3. It's good. It's a good number of turns. -4. Okay. -5. Was the 5th sleep turn? Which means you should wake up. Oh, you didn't wake up. You should wake up. You Psychic. You miss. Gnosis. Bye. Good. Okay. -5 should be fine. Headbutt. Oh. God, this is slow, huh? So Hypno is a whole strategy into and of itself. Unto and of itself. But man, does that use a lot of PP. And that's really, it's like for a singular Pokemon. Hypno could clutch up here, but like there is a path forward. Oh, stop it. But it's not an easy one. I'm getting a lot of sleep turns, which is great. It's at -5 accuracy, so it's still asleep. I think this is like the max number of sleep turns, but I don't know. Hypnosis. Yep. Oh, it hit. I think that's okay, but I do think that means I lose. I think that's okay for Zatu. You're at -5. You're at -5 and you hit it twice in a row. I don't give up money. You don't give up money. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna train. And I guess I'm gonna splice this together with the next, but I'm gonna train for a little bit. See you in a bit. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Here we go. All level 40s. We're trying this again. Everything's level 40. That was awful. Also, Hypno tried to learn Meditate at level 40? No. Like, absolutely not. What? So ridiculous to me. Alright, well, thank you for reintroducing yourself. I appreciate it. I am 5 levels stronger now on everyone. Smashed a bunch of Rhyhorns, Gravelers, Onyx, Golbats, and Donphan into the ground. And now I'm ready to do the same to you. Level 40. Yeah, you're just gonna start off immediately with a Psychic. Shouldn't do 60 damage this time. Oh boy, it was a crit. Immediately starting off with a crit is not what I wanted to happen for my opponent. And we don't get the Paralyze. Don't get another crit, please. Thank you. Because that was a lot. Like, Chew should be totally fine here, but a crit is a lot to deal with. Executor. I didn't really figure out a good way to deal with this. Oh man, I didn't figure out how to deal with this. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to use Teeny. We're going to Thunder Wave it so that it's less likely to do stuff. And it always goes last. Fully paralyzed, there you go. And then we're going to just slam it. We're gonna miss. It's gonna hit with Psychic. We're gonna be sad about this. We're gonna be very sad about this because it got another crit. Because 2 out of your 3 Psychics that you have launched so far have been crits. Cal. I think this is a mistake. I also shouldn't have Horn Attack. I should have Strength, because Strength is an 80 power move and Horn Attack is a 65 power move. We're gonna Strength. It's a 4-shot. You're gonna put up Reflect. Totally fine. We're gonna swap out. Who can do something right now? We're not gonna swap out. This is actually the best that I can do right now. Because I let Dratini go down. I let Teeny go down. You got the Psychic off. Let's see if 3 out of 4 are going to be crits. Because Cal can tank it if it's not a crit. Okay. Okay. Huh. Cal, good job. Swap to Chew. You know what? We're gonna use a Hyper Potion in battle. Because this is... Because you know what? He uses a Hyper Potion. He uses a max... has a Max Potion. So I'm gonna use a Potion. Also, 50% crit rate on Psychic is pretty rough for me. Oh, okay, that's not it. We're gonna just keep tanking these Psychics, dude. Bye. Nah. Used a Max Potion. Alright, that's perfect. That's actually ideal. Because we have another chance to... A, he's used a potion. B, we have another chance to paralyze. Yes! Oh! Yes! Alright. Perfect. So now that's Xatu down. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, Chew. Good job. Jinx. Jinx is a problem. But I have a solution. The solution is called Hypno. We're going to Hypnosis. You're going to Lovely Kiss first. We're just going to put my Hypno to sleep. Okay, that's fine for now. Double Slap is just going to take a long time, animation-wise. Does 5 damage per hit. That was a 4 hit. Hypno has to be asleep this turn. And then... now you can start waking up. Yes? Yes! Okay. Now we're going to swap to Grappler. We're going to... Defense Scroll. And I need one more turn. Because Rollout should do a lot of damage here. Yes. Should do a lot of damage here. Nice. Whew. Cool. And then we should be good for Slowbro. We're just gonna keep Graveler in. Keep on rolling out. Because this is gonna do a large amount of damage. And Slowbro is slower than Graveler. It's gonna curse. Perfect. Hit it again. This should be enough. Yes! That is how we do it. I can't believe it. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Tommy, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Okay, we have some healing that needs to happen here. Alright, revive. 4 Teeny. And 3 Hyper Potions. Wow, we only lost Teeny. And that, I think, was because I misplayed a little bit. Hyper Potion 1. 55 HP for Hyper Potion. Sure, that's where we are. We're in Johto. Everything's level 40. 110 HP. There we go. And shoot. Who is next? I think it's Karen? What does Karen lead with? I don't recall. Why is it grass? It's Koga. It's Koga? Okay. don't think I have a regular potion. Or a berry or anything like that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... I mean, I've got plenty of potions. Am I worried about this 20 HP? I'm not. I'm going to decide that I'm not. Koga! Fwahahaha! I'm Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows and ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison, prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Fwahahaha! Pokemon is not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Brute force is effective sometimes. Aridos. Excellent. What we're gonna do, we're gonna defense girl. Oh no. Oh! Graveler took it! Hit. I need you to hit. Come on. Shoot. Well, okay, at least it only gained the 3 health. That was so stupid. Giga Drain. It knows Giga Drain? Specifically for coverage from Rock type? Maybe? Cal can... anything can come in and just one-shot it. Oh my god. That's unfortunate for me. Venomoth. Yep, very unfortunate for me. We still have Hypno. And Supersonic, sure. I'm not too worried about this. Like Koga, I feel like is similar to Bruno, and then it's like, eh. There's not much to talk about with him. He is easier. I think Will is really, really hard. I think Karen is really, really hard. I think Lance is hard. We're both confused, man. But you hit yourself. I also hit myself. Which one of us is going to snap out of confusion or not hit ourselves first? Me. Okay. Well, bye Venomoth. 12-12, huh? That's something. Fortress. Fortress? What the heck do I have against Fortress? I think the one best suited for it is Chew. The answer is nothing. I don't have any fire type attacks. And Fortress is defensively bulky as heck, but not specially defensive. Yeah, I think we just surf. I think that's just the correct play here. Neutral damage. Spikes. Ugh. I don't like that. But that should be the end of Fortress. Yep. Ugh, yeah, do not like that. About to use Muck. I'll keep chewing. I think I'll keep chewing until it goes down, but we'll Thunder Wave. Just because I have a feeling that Muck is going to try some stuff that I do not like, such as that. Yep, your evasion went up quite a bit. This should be the end of Muck. No, what am I talking about? This is Sludge Bomb. Uh-oh. I just realized I do need Chew later for Crobat. I think I'll swap to Cal. Cal should be okay. I'm gonna minimize again. Ugh. This is gonna be a big problem for me, but at least it's paralyzed. So we're going to, yeah, just keep hitting strength. Yes! Perfect. Okay, it did a little more. Okay, that's not yet a problem. It will be. Oh, come on. Sludge Bomb is going to do a decent amount of damage because Cal is not physically defensive. Oof, yeah. We're going to one attack. Yes, okay, that's it for Mach. Cal's going to take poison damage. It's not going to take poison damage. Nice. Alright, we're going to swap back to Chew. That's a cool looking Crobat. I like how it's not centered. Ouch. Double team is annoying. We're just not even going to worry about the evasion. Instantly worried about evasion. Double teaming Crobat, man. Just need you to hit like once. I just need you to hit the spark. Like, I need you to hit twice in the next 4 turns. There's one. Because that should do more than half. Barely more than half. Paralyze? No. Is that a crit? Nope. Let's Chew down. Okay, I maybe was too many with the 4 turns. It had to be twice in 3 turns. Fine. Hypno should still be able to hit it. And that should be pretty good. Yep. I don't know if this will take down Crobat, but it'll bring it pretty low. Very low. Full restore. Okay. Hit, yes. Good Hypno. Good job. Confuse it. No. Wing attack, okay. I think Hypno can take one more wing attack. Unless it's a crit. Right, Teeny is just gonna do some neutral damage here. We're going to Thunder Wave you. Please. We're gonna Thunder Wave. That sucks. It's a problem. We got it. Okay. So it shouldn't be so much of a jerk. Waterfall or Dragon Rage? Let's Waterfall. Did nothing. That did so little. Dragon Rage. Miss. And I think that's Teeny down. No, Teeny's got one more turn. I don't think this is going to be enough. And that, yeah, it just takes down Teeny. It didn't take down Teeny. Well, good job. I'm glad that you survived that. To save the switch in. If you have another one, I swear to God. Cut. Good. Okay, Koga was a lot harder. You have proven your worth. Subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. You know? I have one Pokemon that's healthy left. Okay. The rest are either on low health or most are fainted. 4 fainted there. Alright. Chew. Yeah, I messed up in the beginning with Graveler. Like that was my very much so my bad. Who is the 4th Elite Four member. Wait, is it Bruno again? Is Bruno still here? It might be Bruno. Hyper Potion. Boop. We're gonna use 5 of them. Is that sustainable? Yes. So I only have 2 more breaks to heal, so that's plenty. And Chew. Man. Oh god. 82 HP. And another 53 HP. Great. Great. I think this next fight is where Neuma's gonna be super valuable. Forgot that Cal is toxic poisoned. That 1 point shouldn't make a difference. This is... Who the heck is this? Yeah. It's Bruno. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, tell me? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha!